Hello YouTube, Joseph Crickmore here, and I'm back. Where have I been? Well, so if you saw the community post on my channel, you would know that I went to a wedding this past weekend. My first wedding. I went to my cousin's wedding. It was beautiful, Lake of Isles, near Foxwoods. It was great. And then stuff happened over the weekend, and then I got the serious case of allergies. My throat is currently killing me. It was very painful yesterday, and I'm still recovering. But I didn't want to leave you all hanging when I apparently missed this in the previous update video that there was a teaser trailer. Because I had showed off Light, I showed off May, I showed off the poster, and I talked about potential voice actors. I am surprised that I didn't know that we already had a trailer. So I'll be reacting to the trailer, and I'll have it go two ways, like I've done in the past. Where I play the trailer forward, like I play the trailer normally one time through. Then the next time through, we'll see if we can spot anything of note in the trailer, because I want to be that person supporting this anime. Let it be known on YouTube that if nobody else supports this series, then I will be its #1 fan. I know that's not true, because there are plenty of people that do like this series. I mean, after all, it got into like the top 25 for most popular light novel of 2021. It's not a bad series. It knows what it wants. It's simple, but it's so just satisfying, you know? Watching it all unfold the way it does, it's so worth it. So let us now go through the trailer, and then I'll go through it again to point out things. And because of it being a trailer, we're going to hear their Japanese voices. I don't know if I'm going to do that or if I'm going to wait for an English dub, but if Undead Murder Farce has taught me anything, it's that don't wait around too long for an English dub. It may or may not ever happen. And I hate that that's like a possibility these days. But without further ado, let's jump right on in.
信じていた仲間たちに
お前をパーティーから追放。
ダンジョン奥地で殺されかけたが、ギフト無限ガチャでレベル9999の仲間たちを手に入れて、元パーティーメンバーと世界に復讐&ざまします。見せてあげるよ、本物の復讐ってやつを。
Wow. And to think, I found this novel/manga the year after it came out. And I waited 3 years for this. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that was so beautiful. They really are playing into everything I could have wanted in an anime version. So far, I think it's more manga accurate, but in this case, that's okay because they are one-to-one with each other, manga to novel. You're not missing much if you only read the manga version, so that's good. I do hope that we get the setup from the manga, like I mentioned in the previous update video. So let's go through that again, except this time, can I not? Oh, yeah, I can mute. We're going to go through that again, and I'm actually going to make it bigger. Let me see if this will work. I hope you all can see it. I'm not entirely sure if this looks good or not. So we go through. So we have Light. Yep. His adventure party. Oh, yep. This all but confirms it. This all but confirms that we're going with the manga setup first. Oh, that's good. Oh, that is good. And if I'm counting correctly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's exactly correct. Okay. Oh, this is going to be good. Okay. I'm a little worried, though. Trying to think. Is this the Oni from Volume 8 that's the last novel I read? And it was like his first like revealed canon design, but he had another design at the beginning of the manga, and it's now going to be a weird conflicting case of like which one is more canon for his design. Because like he's fine, she's fine, if you catch my drift. He is accurate. I'm pretty sure he's the centaur. From what I can see of him, he looks fine. It's just these two are an issue to pin down if they really are Diablo and Obero, because one character went through two different designs because of a need for a design early on. But then the novels come out with a different design later. So, which one will the anime treat as more canon? That's actually the other thing I was worried about. And I wouldn't be worried if I didn't read Volume 8. But I did. And then we do that. Yep, the trap, the teleportation circle of, that he fell into. Yep. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that does look good. Okay. I wish I could have visual subtitles, but whatever. There's his gift. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that you have no idea how long I waited to see this. Make a note of this, people. We had zero idea of what his gift looked like in the light novel. They gave zero illustrations for it. The first time you would have seen this is the manga version. So, it looks just like it does in the manga. It's great. The colors, the glow, the contrast of the blue with the gold, all that looks so good. That looks so good. That really does look incredible. And then this is what happens when the gacha actually works. Oh, that also looks really good. Oh, yep, and the summoning of the cards. Ooh. See, I knew this back when I was reading the novel and the manga, that if this ever got an anime, and I mentioned this before, this is the best kind of... Yeah, I should not be doing this. But I can't put this one off any longer. So I won't. I mentioned this before, but if we ever got an anime version, this would be the easiest thing to make merchandise with. Cards. Like, actual cards. Like, I'm already lining up to pre-order this anime's limited edition Blu-ray, knowing full well what they could put in a limited edition release, like physical versions of these cards. Hey, I think that would be sick. You know what else would be a sick idea? You know that anime card game going around at the moment that's not named Weiss Schwartz? You know, Union Arena, or what's the other one called? I think Union Arena is one of them. I think the other one is like Clash something. I think there's like Union Arena and what's the other one that's going around? But like there are trading card games for different anime. This one is an easy shoo-in because you already have pre-designed artwork of an actual card. Do people not see the marketing potential with this? It's literally like Yu-Gi-Oh! Because the cards in the show, more often than not, get printed in real life. So that's May's card. Okay, this is Aoyu. This is the first look of anime Ayuki. Oh, she looks great. That's perfect. Like, I mentioned this in the update video where I was like, I'm not sure if I'm used to the style yet of these characters compared to their previous illustrations. It's grown on me, and it's only been like a week. But these designs have grown on me. Like, these look good. They really do look good. Okay, so she's great. Oh, no. Ellie. Hello, Ellie. Yeah? Like I just said with Aoyuki, she is absolutely perfect. They nailed her design. I'm still a little unsure about the eyes. Something about the eyes seem off. But like I said this in the previous video of this series, that it's uncanny because you're going from one art style to another, and I keep repeating myself. It's because there's not much else to say. It's like, they did great. They did a good job with this design. Nothing to change. Great. And then, of course, I think this will be the fan favorite of the series. Nazuna. If I predicted correctly in the prediction video, we will at least see one of Nazuna's great moments in the series. Aside from her very comedic stupidity. But her biggest moment so far won't happen until volume 5. So I'll say this up front. She is stronger than Light. She is stronger than Light. And it's not even close. I mean, it's weird because it's like they are the same level, and you can't exactly make that comparison because they are different characters, different builds. They all have strengths and weaknesses, but I'm pretty sure she's stronger than Light. And if you really wanted to like split hairs and be pedantic about it, okay, fine. She's stronger than him by like this much. Like, it's not even that much of a gap to say that like she is strong. She is potentially stronger than Light, but there's no like really easy comparison you can make. You know? But once again, they nailed this design. Oh, yep. The party that betrayed him looking menacing and evil because they were just messing with him. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks so good. The one time I regret not having my manga with me in person to make a comparison right now, but like this looks great. When I first heard it was JC Staff, I had concerns, but this is looking really good. They did do level 2 cheat last year. I shouldn't be too worried. Light again. I have a feeling I know what this might be, this scene in question, but I think it's still the first summon in the Abyss, which is the deepest dungeon. That is the Backwater dungeon in the title. Yep, the summoning of May. Yep, here we go. Gee, the first 5 minutes of the series. Who could have seen this in the anime? No one saw this coming. But she, like I said in the previous video, it'll take some time to get used to this version of her character look, you know? But I think this is great. I think this is a great design. And what do I mean by that? Like I keep mentioning, it's they didn't get anything wrong. They didn't like screw up things. It might be slight design tweaks. I would have to once again like make a side-by-side comparison video. Ooh, that's another thing that could hold me over until the fall. You guys want to see a side-by-side comparison video of the confirmed character designs between anime, manga, and light novel? I'd be down. That's not too hard of a video to make. But yeah, hello, May. You still look great. You always look great. It's just that they did a great job with your design. And then, of course, the title. They actually kept the ludicrously long title. They did. Wow. Okay. Yep. All of the party members that betrayed Light. Oh. Sure. Isn't this like chapter 3 or 4 of the manga? Yeah, once again, totally didn't see this coming. Man. And I was totally ready to be like, look at that! From that part of the series. Well, I mean, it's a teaser trailer. They're not going to show, like, a lot. They'll only show what they have ready to show, I guess. And from what I heard the first time around, the voice actors in the trailer do sound good. But I can't make any other comments because I'm not good with Japanese. Because I'm not good with Japanese voices. But if you want to comment below on predictions for Japanese voices, but also English voices, feel free to start that conversation. Because I made calls last time, and I'm still not sure if I stick by those predictions or not. But if you want to start that again, feel free to talk about it. But yeah, this scene's going to be great. I mentioned in the prediction video that came out already like 4 months ago that you have to make this series 16 plus. You gotta be full throttle with the gore and the violence. Because trust me, Light is not one of those protagonists that takes being abandoned and betrayed by comrades. He doesn't take that lying down. It's so great because it contrasts his physical appearance of being a literal preteen. It's confirmed that he's 12 years old. Yeah, he has a child's mentality when it comes to his revenge because he's like, they did this to me. I'll just do it right back, but 1,000 times worse. While also helping humans along the way. Just because he can. It's funny because like other protagonists that go through the betrayed by comrades trope that I love watching, because like I love Beast Tamer, I love Banished from the Heroes Party. From the little I've seen of it, I love what was another one like that? I'm not remembering off the top of my head, but I like that genre because of what it sets up. I guess Shield Hero counts for that as well. Although, Now For Me went through, I think, something worse than a party of adventurers betraying him. He went through a actual terrible accusations. So I guess Now For Me is not a good comparison either, but I'm not remembering any others off the top of my head. But this scene is going to be great. Oh, this scene's going to be great. I just need the violence toned up as much as possible. Don't skimp on any of it. Be bloody. Be genuinely bloody. Be just like the way it's visualized in the manga, if not more so. And I will be satisfied. If you tone it down, even if a little bit, I'll be like, ugh, this could have been better. But sure, I'll take it. Because what am I going to do about it? And then we have the cast, JC staff, and the release date of this year. Also advertising the novels and the manga. These are digital only if you want to read them in English, while the manga copies are physical books that you can buy. They are both great. They are great. They are great books. Especially because, like, if you go into them expecting too much, you will be disappointed. But if you go in with the right level of expectations, you will either be satisfied or surprised with what you see. Because there are genuine surprises that come up later in the series. And it is a blast. It is fun. It is definitely worth it. If you just want a series that can be a guilty pleasure that's just there for the sake of being fun. Because I feel like anime these days try too hard to lean into an angle that they never should have leaned into in the first place, but they did regardless. They lean too heavily on having stuff be philosophical, or they lean too heavily into stuff being like everything has like a well-written purpose. We're not allowed to have just fun shows for guilty pleasure anymore because we've oversaturated the market with stuff that, like, it's good. Don't get me wrong. I'm a solo leveling enjoyer. But that's also in the same boat as this. Until that series reaches a certain point with its story reveals, which are literally the next season, the same applies to this. It is a series for revenge. The main character is literally a child, and he is out for straight revenge. There's no room for diplomacy with him if you are his revenge target. There is no room for talking, no negotiating, nothing. He is after cold, hard revenge. Stone cold, even. It's crazy. It's good because it makes sense. He is the mindset of a child. What would a child do if given, like, the power to be able to seek revenge justly? Like, it's not even in the case where it's, like, wrong to go for this revenge. No. I talked about this in the prediction video. Light is a human in a universe where humans are literally the bottom of the totem pole. No one is lower in all the 9 races than humans. They are at the bottom of the totem pole. Every other race abuses them and treats them like nothing. And it's refreshing to see a series where humans are the bottom of the totem pole. Because so often in fantasy you see that humans are like superior, or humans are oppressing other races. And whether or not they're evil or not, or it's like political or militaristic, that formula gets stale. Enter this series where humans are the ones being oppressed. They are in a position where they would love to rise up against their oppressors. And Light is their beacon. Light was actually given a chance because he didn't even know the full capability of his gift until put in the situation where he thought he would die. So I say all of that to say, if you want a revenge story that is unapologetically bloody and gory, and like the main character will not hold back or try to be the better person, and you just want something that's just fun, like that last 2 episodes of Moonlit Fantasy Season 1, or when Rimuru went ham on Falmuth's army, this is an entire series of those moments, just all the time, except when he's helping the humans, obviously. It is so worth it. I think that's it. That's it, okay. Well then, I don't know how that ended up looking for you guys, so I'll have to see my own replay, and I think it'll be fine. I'm not about to re-record that. The website also has, I guess, character information? Let's check this website out. Okay, we did get a voice actor reveal for Light. Nina Tamaki. Why do I feel like I recognize that name? That is tricky. I don't know Japanese voice actors off the top of my head. I don't. The only one I know is Satoshi, because he does Ainz, but also Fleo. That's the only one I recognize. At least I think that's the case. You could correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not good with Japanese voice actors. I don't know how other people do it. I'm an English guy. If I hear an English voice, I'm either going to be like, that's cool that they're cast for this character, or they're brand new to the industry. Sakamoto Days had like half of its cast be brand new voice actors, and they did a great job. And also, you know, the veterans of Alex Lee, Matt Mercer, and freaking Alexa Bliss. May's voice actor. Oh, well, this page is taking forever. Ikumi Hasagawa. Once again, I don't know these people. Like, what roles have they done? I don't know. You know why I don't know? Because I don't pay attention to Japanese voice actors. I'm sorry, I don't. But, okay. I talked about their designs in the previous video, but this is cool that we're getting voice actors. If you people want to educate me on who Ikumi is and who Nina is, you can comment below if I've heard their voice before. Probably I haven't. But, is there any other news that I could bring to you all's attention? Nope. Stuff I've covered before. Okay. Well, that's been that. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you liked it. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video with a friend. Send me some love that I recover from this sickness. It's painful. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.